Good morning, everyone. My name is Chris from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming, and welcome back to Battle Brothers with our Two-Headed Wolf band. In this episode, we are going to march south. We're gonna do some contracts along the way, and we are aiming to reach the desert and see what is new in this game. Maybe try the arena, maybe buy some new weapons, and then come back to do some more quests to the north. That being said, let's get started. If we go here into Donnerstad, there's no quest. They do have a local holiday, which means that the people are in a generous mood, time for food and drink. We have food for 2 days at the moment, and we have quite a few supplies. We need money, so we shouldn't stay in the area. Let's go to the south, try to find us a few more contracts, trying to get a bit more money. We also have the ambition to gather 2000 crowns, coins. I keep wanting to call them coins, in order to build us a banner. We need to work hard for it. Let's look at the people. There is a hunter over here, but he's really expensive. I would love to pick this hunter and put him into our party. Hunters are really good archers, as you can imagine. For goods, there's some really cheap food. I am going to buy these roots and berries, since we're running a bit out of what we have available. We're also going to buy some grains. And that's about it for this village. Let's take a look. There's a town over here, Kagaborg, but they won't offer us contracts just yet. If I'm not mistaken, we're recognized now. But I don't think we have enough reputation to actually get contracts from the cities. Let's go. Actually, this is a city as well. Well, let's check it out. Let's see if they have something available. They do have a few contracts for us. Let's see. So this is a level 2 quest. He wants us... He will pay us 370 gold to deliver a cargo in the north to Havelberg. About a day away. We'll think about it. I don't know if the money is worth the reward. If the risk is worth the reward, not the money. They do have ambush trade routes, so let's take a look at these contracts. Maybe some of them are to take care of troops in the area. Drive off barbarians at the barbarian tent east of Ognasted. Yeah, let's try this. Let's go to a barbarian camp. He's already showing us where it is. We just need to march forward into this territory. Hopefully we get there before nighttime. If not, we will have to camp. It's still daytime. And there are just some barbarian thralls. This one has a few pilums. I think they're called pilums. Spears, this two-handed, or two-handed? No, it's a one-handed club. Some cleavers. This guy has a bear helmet. That's pretty cool. How do I want to do this? This will be perfect targets for our archers. I'm going to wait them until our ranged troops actually had a chance to shoot. Let's do some damage before anything else. For him, since he has equipped some ranged weapons, I'm going to approach him and try to attack. Egon is going to shoot his bow and arrow. Like he has a really small chance of attack. I thought he'd be better. Maybe not. Maybe his range skill is lower than I thought. We're gonna keep moving forward. It's a tiny bit dangerous to do so now that I think about it. I'll put Edward into repost just in case this barbarian gets too close. I'm gonna keep Karsten in spear wall. I was thinking that it's a bit dangerous in the sense that they're starting to surround us and they're pretty tough and their initiative is high. So we have to be careful. For Mephisto Dark, you shoot your crossbow over here. Good shot. Reload it, please. I am going to move Gustav up and put him in spear wall. Maybe try to prevent this barbarian thrall from getting closer. I am going to put Randolph into a shield wall and keep him there. They've got a few hits on us. Good, we've protected. Reiner is taking a few bad hits. Let's push on to this guy on the top of us. Perfect, we managed to kill him before he had the chance to attack us again. I would give it a go at shooting this guy, but we should also concentrate on the south. Perfect, I'll put him back into shield wall. I'm gonna move the swordsman in the front, trying to attack this barbarian thrall. He seems to be the most dangerous. We've missed with the crossbow. Karsten, go back into spear wall and shield wall. For these guys, I brought the spearman closer just so we can start breaking their morale. It's gonna affect them a tiny bit. His adrenaline actually gives him... Wow. We lost. What did we lose? So... Reiner unfortunately perished. that was a bad feeling for a moment. I got really I don't know, somehow this game pushes your emotions a little bit. I don't know how to better explain it like now. It's like I don't have the words with me. Don't worry, I haven't been impacted that much about the depth of this character. But this is how the game goes. Like it's pretty dangerous to keep working on, to keep fighting. You want to do your best to avoid as much damage as possible and protect your people as much as possible. Because a few bad shots and you are just done. We got a good turn overall. We're going to keep on putting pressure on him. For Mephisto Dark, you tried to take this character out of the game, and you did. I forgot there was a character here and I tried to move, so he applied an attack on me because I was in his area of control. That was a big mistake on my part. I think we're doing well, but we're not out of the woods just yet. Our archers keep missing. He's trying to run away. Mephisto Dark. Good. Has one more under his belt. And now let's try a few ranged attacks. Perfect. I'm gonna try to chase him. Maybe we do get a chance to catch him before. No. He left, and fortunately Rainer is the first character that we lost in this game, and he will need to be replaced. This mission costed 480 gold. I don't remember how much it costed us to hire him. He might have made his money's worth till now. I don't want to think like that, but it is a business at the end of the day, right? Let's rearrange the party for now. As you can see, because Rainer died in battle, they do get a minus to their morale. For Gustav, keep putting points in melee defense, melee skill, add a little bit more to resolve, and for his current skills, I am going to go ahead like all the others with Steel Brow, making sure we don't get those critical attacks. We'll push over here, and now we've received our payment. We have 2 more quests opened. We look at this one. He wants us to follow the tracks near the city, return the ceremonial staff, and get 360 crowns on completion. I'll accept the contract. However, I'm going to camp for the night because I want to recruit a few more people. Walking about Ognasted with a few sellswords, you turn a corner to find an opulent man surrounded by thieves and bandits. They look over their shoulders and widen their eyes. One nicks the merchant on the cheek. "Alright, we'll get you next time, you bastard." The scoundrels quickly make their leave. A moment later, and the merchant's heavily armed guards appear. Nursing his wound, he starts yelling at them. What am I paying you for, you sorry bastards? The second I get into trouble and you're nowhere to be seen? Look at this man here. That's who I should be paying. Hey, take this for your trouble, strangers." So we received 25 gold for our troubles. Just a random event, but interesting. Let's take a look. Who should we hire? On the cheap side, we have a Daytaler, we have a butcher, we have a gravedigger, and a cultist. I don't know if I want the cultist. I will take the butcher, and I will also take the Daytaler, because they're cheap. They might do the job, they might survive for long enough. Let's look at their traits. He is fearless. He's Sigmar the idiot. He is dumb, but he does have 10 results, so he's pretty brave. He gets stars in melee defense and range defense, and also on initiative. He might be good as some sort of tank as well. For Geralt is cocky, another cocky character, not the best. Let's take a look at our market. I want to give them some armor, and I'm going to buy these cheap ones. Sell the clubs and the cleavers we got from the barbarians. In this game, you don't want your characters to use the same weapons all the time. At least not for most of them. Weapons are very how do you say it in English? Very situational. The weapons that you use have, as you can see, different types of stats. Like the axe can be more effective against armor, and it has a 30% chance that the damage ignores armor, right? You push through, and the axes are really effective against shields, like it does 8 damage to shields. Like this one over here, the wooden flail, has less armor penetration, but it has an increased chance to hit the head. So this might be really good, and as I said, if we put it on a character, there's this attack that is called Lash and has a 100% chance to hit the head. For Flail, ignores the bonus to melee defense granted by shields. So if you fight an army with a lot of shields, axes and flails could be the best choice in those situations. The different characters or different types of enemies have different types of weaknesses, so you really need to plan out, if you have a chance to do so, in order to ensure the best chances of survival to your people and the best chances to win. For Amber Shards, we can sell them because it catches a pretty good price at 332. So do the first, we get 80 extra gold for them. We'll sell the clothes, we'll keep the meat, it doesn't give us a lot of money and our people could use it. It will spoil in one day, not that big of a deal. Let's start following the tracks to the north. There are a few thieves that we can see, many brigand thugs. They're not top. We shall be taking them on easily. Then we might pick some of the tougher challenges. I think we are at a good moment where we can almost do so. Ah, here it is. So Randolph, he got hit in the last turn and now he has a broken nose. That means he will receive 5 less fatigue recovery per turn. Every time you end your turn on the spot, I believe that you recover, so it is reduced at a fixed rate of 15 per turn. So every turn you generally recover 15 fatigue. But because he has a broken nose, he will now only recover 10 fatigue. He's content with being in reserve. If you keep people in reserve and they don't have a reason to be there, some of them really get bored and they become unhappy. And this will heal in 2 to 5 days. I'm going to bring people up the hill. We don't want to fight downhill. You get bonuses from being uphill. Archers receive bonuses from having a heal advantage. For the moment, I am just gonna use this archer to shoot twice at this character. He had a shield, unfortunately we didn't get much out of it. I am gonna bring everybody up the hill to the best of our abilities. Let's put Sigmar into a spear wall. Geralt, I'll put him in a spear wall as well. For our swordsman, gonna take us a lot of points to get up this hill, but I'm gonna bring him up and give him a riposte, just in case some of these characters wanna push to him and attack before we have a chance to do so. I will bring as support Karsten and put him in spear wall. For the Mephisto Dark as a crossbowman, let's see, do we get a good shot on anyone? Not really. We can approach these people, change to a Warfork, and let's... we didn't have... We weren't able to attack. Changing weapons does consume action points, so maybe it would have been a better idea to just come in close and do an attack with the crossbow. From here we're gonna put him in shield wall, try to protect this area. With the Axeman, we're gonna keep him still for just one turn while we shoot at these brigands. Let's shoot at the one with the knife. Since the knife can ignore armor, we don't want to give him too many chances to do so. I am going to bring the swordsman up to this side, just in case the spearman decides to go here, and he's not going to be pushed back by the spearman. Bring our archer up a level and shoot at this brigand tag with the knife. We missed, unfortunately, but we are almost set to start engaging the enemy. With Mephisto Dark, we're attacking this brigand tag. We've missed. Now, our swordsman was in riposte, so when he attacked us, we responded to him. You can see that this brigand thug came close to us and Karsten pushed him back from spear wall, or with the help of spear wall. Sigmar, the idiot, I'm gonna put you in spear wall and wait a turn with you. For our swordsman, we're just gonna do that. Took a brigand out of the game and we're gonna put you in riposte once more. Geralt, you wait a turn. I wanna see if this brigand thug with the mace is going to get close to us. Karsten, stay in spear wall please. Gustav, definitely stay in spear wall. So Sigmar didn't manage to keep him at bay. There's no point in not attacking the brigands right now. So as you can see, riposte is pretty good since they're attacking us and their abilities are not that high to respond. Apparently they will not get close to us in that manner. I am going to move Karsten up as well near the bandits. Let's just wait a turn. Bring our swordsman up the hill. Let's see if we can do it in any other way. No. He's gonna be slightly downhill. I hope he's gonna be okay. Maybe it's not the best choice. Let's shoot with our archer, though they're pretty close. Come on, Randolph. Do some damage, man. For Mephisto Dark, I am going to attack the best chance we have with this brigand thug. And he did manage to kill him. Sigmar got a few bad hits. Perfect. Edward the bodybuilder used the riposte and actually managed to take out the bandit. Perfect. We're not gonna keep riposting. I'm gonna attack now. We can't attack. I guess there's a change in elevation or something. He's pretty tired. Let's use fatigue right now. The recover fatigue, the rest ability. Maybe I should have put Sigmar into shield wall. I just didn't think about it. I do regret my choice a little bit. Let's hope for the best. Actually, let's see if we can actually push with the shield. We did so, we pushed this. And Sigmar is down. Man, as I said, in this game, it's not easy to keep everybody alive. And you are going to lose a lot of people. I do encourage you though, if you are playing this game, I do encourage you to, especially early on, do not go for loading, saving and reloading and saving and reloading your battles all the time. Like I said in the Total War Fronts of Britannia, if you're watching that series too, being all medieval and things, all medieval and things, listen to me. But there is a certain charm and you get a lot better at playing a game if you accept the losses as well. Without the losses, these games wouldn't be as fun. There is a certain kind of, like, you could say that it may be fun to see your people level up all the time and survive with the people that you have early on, but some of the choices that you make early on with the farm hands and the Tatars are not the best, at least not for building a party or fighting like really tough mercenaries. For fighting really tough mercenaries, you need some tough soldiers and mercenaries as well. Just keep that in mind when you play in the future. Let's finish the battle. We've broke all of them. Maybe we didn't lose Sigmar the Idiot. Unfortunately, we did. He was one of the newest characters we brought into the party, and unfortunately lost him in the first fight. We took everything that was on the ground. The battle is over. We've completed the contract, and now we go back to Ognasted. We got paid. Let's take a look at people again. We have 1600 gold. Like, we have a chance to actually buy the hunter. I'm really tempted to do so, to tell you the truth. Let's see if we have things to sell in order to still have some money at the end. Actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna buy. We're not gonna buy him yet. We're not gonna buy the hunter yet. It's a bad financial decision, as you might imagine. We have spears. I am not gonna keep the mace. I am going to keep this one-handed mace though. The pickaxe could be useful for armor at some point. Cleaver I do not want. I will keep these two shields at hand. The people that we could have hired, is there anyone? Like, we could get the Gravedigger. He's used to physical labor and handling the dead, so he probably has good morale and also a good resolve. Yeah, let's give that a go. He is a Gravedigger. He has nothing special. He has points in melee defense, resolve, and fatigue. Okay, let's give him some weapons. Welcome to the team. We also need to buy you some armor and some helmets. Unfortunately, we didn't get it off our mate. We added surcoat and a full Acheton cap. Put a knife on you? No, let's put a knife on the frontline troops. Yeah, we'll put it on Irvin. For the rest of the characters, for Randolph, he leveled up. He also has points in melee skills and range skills and resolve. He is loyal. He has Eagle Eyes, which provides him with 1 vision. And he's a team player, which has a 50% lower chance to inflict friendly damage. I believe we're going to make him a hybrid character like Mephisto Dark as well. So I'm going to add points both to range skill and melee skill and to resolve. I am going to push him in the backlines pretty soon. Not right now. As far as perks go, for him, I am not really sure. Recover could be useful. Student could be better. Let's go for Student. I want him to level up faster so we can provide him with the best perks in order for him to be a hybrid character. For Mephisto Dark, Bullseye is good, Steel Brow is better, Quick Hands. This is what we need for him for when we exchange the Warfork with the light crossbow. I think I said during the battle that we do use action points when we're changing weapons. I think I just didn't have the perk and I thought I did. So we put Quick Hands on him, so it doesn't cost us action points when we switch weapons. And he gets really good rolls on both range skill and melee skill. We will definitely need to keep him protected, I am going to add range defense, some defense later on. But for now, let's make his resolve better. Aegon the Odd. I am going to provide you with range skill, range defense, and points into resolve. As far as perks go, you get Bullseye as well. And I am going to rearrange the party like this. Sell this, and I think that will be about it for now. I'm looking at the timer, and this is about all the time. I am looking at the timer. Work on it, work on it. I'm looking at the timer and we've hit a 30-minute mark. I'm gonna close the episode right here. I thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a wonderful day.